Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals, and it's a great time to be live. Good morning, good afternoon, everybody, and don't forget to go down there, smash the likes and subscribe. We got lots to talk about. We got to talk about Luna Classic. We're going to be talking about the number of wallets that are increasing for Luna Classic. We're going to be talking about Dogecoin bottom and pattern, and we're going to be talking about how much profit you can take out of Doge based on the current buy levels and the sell levels. If this whole bottom pattern pans out, guys. So we're going to talk about that and much more. Also, it looks like we could be seeing that Shiba Inu and Dogecoin could be in a bear trap right now. So we're going to be talking about all of this and much more. And with this whole Luna Tuna 1.2% burn that's happening right now, we could be seeing anywhere up to 7 trillion Luna Tuna coins being burned off in a very short period of time. So that's going to be good for the community. That's going to be good for the Luna Tuna, the lunatics out there. So keep in mind that what we're seeing right now for Luna is that we're seeing most of the hypey hype and the price is being driven by a number of factors. One, the burn that's going to be happening on September 12th, and also staking that just happened. And also there's a lot of euphoria, a lot of hype around, so there is a lot of FOMO out there. So Luna Tuna, I'm not saying it's risk-free. Remember, do your own research and never ape into anything. And from my perspective, Luna right now is a bit of a lottery ticket. So don't go all in. But you could throw a couple bucks if you have some spare bucks out there. Remember that this is not financial advice, and see what happens. That's what I'm doing. Let's see what happens, guys. So let's jump into it without any further delay out there. So right now we're seeing that the fear and greed index is right now it's up compared to where it was yesterday. So that is pretty cool beans in the house, and we're seeing that the sentiment is starting to reverse to the upside. So what I really see happening for the crypto markets for the rest of this week is I think that basically we're just going to be going sideways. Nothing too much is going to be happening. A little bit of chop. And we're really going to be seeing that September is going to end up being a rectember out there, and I think we're not going to see anything really dramatic going on. We're seeing that Bitcoin is up slightly right now. Ethereum is up 1.44%. Don't forget, we got the Ethereum merge that's coming in the middle of September, guys. So like I said, it's going to be buy the rumor, sell the news. Things could be going down. And we take a look at the DXY, right? DXY is pumping right now. It's 110. OMG, that is not good. So let's take a look at what's going on with Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is just doing the crabby walk. It's going sideways, and I still believe that if we look at the Bitcoin price right now, I still believe that the bottom was in. We had the bottom, it was in around about the 18th of June, guys. So I think the bottom is in. I don't think we're going to get much lower than that. I'm hoping we don't get much lower than that. Who knows with crypto, anything can happen. Aliens could invade the earth, guys. So what do I see happening for crypto for the next couple of weeks? I really think we're going to see some more sideways action, a little bit of ups, some retracement, some sideways action, a little bit of ups, some going down, retracement. But I think overall, we're going to see that the trend is going to be going up, guys. So that's what I think is going to be happening. I'm really not going to see any kind of spectacular craziness going up, moon rocket kind of action until the end of the year. So I think, end of the year, Q1 2023, that's when we're going to see that we're going to reverse out of this bear cycle, and then we're going to start to move slowly into the bull cycle, and that's just take things uppity up. So that's what I'm really thinking that's going to be happening for Bitcoin. That's what's going to be happening for crypto markets in general, guys. If you take a look at if we take a look at Bitcoin on the daily right now, on the weekly, we did see that last week we did close slightly in the green, and right now we're seeing we got 6 days and 22 hours on the Bitcoin chart, and I still think we're seeing a bit of a double bottom pattern that could play out, guys, but it's not going to play out like right away. Wham bam, thank you, man. We're seeing the MACD is crossing green, so that is positive, guys. So hopefully this will continue on, and we'll be moving on to the upside. So right now for the price of Dogecoin right now, if you take a look at Doge, we can see that Doge is forming a very interesting pattern, and it's kind of like a bottoming pattern that I'm seeing here, and this is pretty bullish, and I think that we can see probably from this perspective about a 15% rise from here. So if we take us from where we are right now and we go up around about 15%, that should take us right at the resistance zone of 0.725. So let's take a look at that. If you invested $1,000 at the current price and you exited at 0.725, 0.7 0.0725, and then let's say you have a 1% fee. Normally, most exchanges charge about 1%, right? So investment fee and the exit fee is also about 1%. So that's 1% to buy and 1% to sell. You would be looking at around about 14% profit, and you'd be up about $148. So from that perspective, I still believe that this is a good time to be buying Dogecoin, and I think that the 0.6 cent support level is probably going to be the best support level, and we're going to see that continue on. So from that perspective, if you buy now, if you took $1,000, remember now financial advice, and bought at the current rate and sold it when we get this 15% pump when Dogecoin finishes this bottoming out pattern, then you'll be up, guys. You'll be up about 14%. So that is a some quick profit. I mean, my perspective, I believe in long-term holding. Absolutely long-term holding, and wait for life-changing wealth and dollar cost averaging. But on the short term, if you guys want to take some short-term profit, that's the way to do it. Don't leverage trade, guys. Don't leverage trade, because remember, if you buy $1,000 worth of Dogecoin right now, and if you're not leverage trading, even if the price goes down, you still got your Dogecoin, guys. So that is what I'm saying. Never leverage trade, guys. So that is cool beans. Let's take a look at what's going on with Luna tuna out there. So Luna tuna, the sticky head tuna, is down about 1.15%, and we're seeing that right now. Overall, the volumes are not looking good. So a lot of the hype is dying down from that perspective, and that's another reason why we're seeing that the price is going down. And don't forget, we've got the Luna tuna burn 1.12% burn out there. That's going to be happening pretty soon, and that burn, the burn is going to be able to wipe off tons and tons of about 7 trillion tokens, if not more, and that should help reduce the circulating supply, and that should increase the price overall. But what is really fueling the Luna Tuna Classic is really the euphoria and the community out there. Some other stuff that's coming in right now for Luna Tuna, we're seeing that the number of wallets in the last 3 months is reaching an all-time high, and we've got around about 10,982 addresses holding Luna Tuna. So there's not a lot of addresses. We're not talking hundreds of thousands and millions of addresses. We're only talking about just under 11,000 addresses, but we can see that steadily things are going up. So we're seeing that for Luna Tuna, we're seeing that the Terra Classic Luna Tuna, the sticky head tuna, is up by 132%. So what is really fueling that? What is absolutely fueling that? Well, really what's fueling that is we're seeing that if you take a look at Luna Crush, it's really the social sentiment. We're seeing that the social sentiment for Luna Tuna has been on a rise, and we're seeing in the past week, we're seeing about 140% increase in the social sentiment on Luna Crush, guys. So that is kind of cool beans out there. So if you guys are wondering what Luna Crush is, you can go to it right here. It's called Luna Crush, and basically it's lunacrush.com, and you can take a look at all the coins out there, and it will give you the social sentiment. So you can see that social mentions are up about 108%. We're seeing social engagements are up about 95%. So that is pretty cool beans. Let's take a look at what's going on with Dogecoin right now. Let's get it. So you're seeing that overall the social sentiment right now for Luna Tuna is going uppity up. So that is cool beans. Let's take a look at what's going on with Doge. See what kind of social sentiment we got going on with Dogecoin right now. And then we'll take a look at Shiba Inu. So right now you can see the social mentions are down about 12.7%. Social engagements are up right now around about 29.8%. Now let's take a look at Shiba Weeby right now. And Shiba Inu. Here we go. So you can see here, guys, once again, we can see that the social mentions are positive for Shiba Weeby, where the social mentions for Doge is negative. So that's, once again, I'm telling you guys, what you got to do is you've got to get out there and you've got to start tweeting and talking about Doge, because you guys are killing the Doge, guys. Absolutely what's going on. So it looks like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu start correction after bull trap. So a lot of people saying that there's been a bit of a bull trap that's been happening, and we could be starting to see Dogecoin breaking out. And I still think this bottoming pattern is going to be validated for Dogecoin. And also too, if you take a look at Shiba Weeby right now, we're also taking the Shiba Weeby prices also looking good. We got a bit of a bottoming pattern as well, and that could be seeing us going up about 15%. So Shiba Weeby is around about 12.7% right now. What else is coming in for Shiba Weeby? We're seeing that there's significant buying activity right now. We're also seeing that the social sentiment for Shiba Inu is also going through the roof right now. So we're seeing that a lot of the fundamentals that are driving Shiba Inu is social sentiment in the community. So the Shiba Inu community, Shiba Inu army is much stronger than Doge, and you guys have to get moving, guys. So we saw a big, huge pump yesterday, so that is pretty good. We've given up a lot of those gains that we had yesterday. We went as high as 1352, and 1352 area is a huge area of resistance, and we need to get back above that. We did see ourselves, get rejected here, here, and here, and here, guys. A lot of rejection at that level. So we really need Shiba Inu to break past the 1350 area, and if we can do that, then our next target is going to be about 18, guys. So we could see 18 coming in, and the last time we saw 18 was around the 14th of August. So not too long ago, guys. Not too shabby. So that is what's coming in for Shiba Inu right now. What else is coming in? We're also seeing Binance partners with Nigeria to build digital economic zones. So that's pretty bullish. Looks like, if you guys understand that in Africa, Nigeria is the one of the countries that uses cryptocurrency, and a lot more of their residents actually hold cryptocurrency. So that is pretty cool out there. This is also interesting. Looks like, however, over on Twitter, there's been a whole scandal going on with Avalanche right now. A self-proclaimed crypto whistleblower site called CryptoLeaks last week published a lengthy and damning exposure of a lawyer who's employed by Avalanche called Kyle Roach. And what Avalanche is doing is basically Kyle Roach Friedman, the secret Avalanche law firm, RF litigates against Avalab's competitors to draw attention to the SEC. So what they're doing is he is filing court cases against Avalanche's competitors to basically draw in the SEC to go after them, so that way the SEC, Gary Gensler, won't be looking at Avalanche. So that is kind of weird and wacky, guys. That is not good in the house. That is really bad news bears out there. So you guys can actually watch this, guys. It's pretty interesting. Let's watch this in about 46 seconds. You can actually hear what he's talking about.
Yes. Yeah. I deal with making sure that the SEC and the CFTC have other magnets to go after. Because
But you don't know the competitors much better.
Correct.
Yes, it's the smartest way. Yeah, that's what I do when we have competitors. We just use all the instruments we have, litigation. Same we do with law firms.
People, like, litigation can be a tool to competition.
It is a fantastic tool.
It's a fantastic tool.
That's fine when you have the knowledge and you're just doing it.
So you can see what Avalanche Labs is reportedly doing right now is they are using their lawyer to go and litigate their competitors and to get SEC from looking at them. So that is kind of nefarious and wacky. I tell you guys, crypto is absolutely a jungle out there. What else is coming in right now? It looks like study identifies the top 10 states in America most interested in Bitcoin. And if you take a look at which states are most interested in Bitcoin, we can see that California, Illinois, Pennsylvania, Oregon, Maryland, these are some of the top states that are now interested in cryptocurrency. So that is pretty cool, guys. That is pretty cool. What else is coming in? We talked about the leaks already, and you guys can go to at CryptoLeaks info and go follow that. So there's some interesting stuff. So any insight, nefarious, scandalous activities that's going on in the crypto world, this Twitter, they're actually going after that. So it looks like also too, after this came out, it looks like a whole bunch of the Twitter bots actually went out there and started blocking this post, guys. So that is kind of weird and wacky out there. So the Avalanche bot army reports our tweets, so Twitter algos reduce their reach. So there's been, the bot army has been reporting that this tweet, so to kind of slow down the reach. So that's how things work, guys. It's really wacky out there. What else is going on right now? We see BTC ascending channel versus descending channel. The last two ascending channels were bearish for Bitcoin and broke out due to the downside. Now Bitcoin is forming a descending channel, which is bullish. So right now we're forming this nice descending channel, which is bullish, and we should be breaking out pretty soon, guys. We should be breaking out pretty soon, guys and gals. So like I said, Q1 2023, we should be seeing a more bullish uptake for crypto. If you look at the number of addresses that hold at least one Bitcoin, just reached an all-time high. So this is more evidence out there that the holders, the hodlers are still unwavering, and we're seeing that they're holding for life-changing wealth, guys. So that's what I'm doing. I'm picking up the stats, guys. About 11.4% of United Arab residents own and have invested in cryptocurrency. So that is pretty cool. And the UAE is one of the hotbeds right now for crypto. You know, they're pretty open to crypto. You can buy cars, you can buy houses, you can buy a ton of stuff, and there's also not too many taxes out there. So the OG, I've been thinking about maybe moving on over there. So I'm kind of looking at that from, you know, and maybe making some moves, guys. So maybe we'll see some videos coming from the UAE soon, guys. So that's great, a time to be alive. So you can see here that the previous bear market took 38 to 47 months or more to complete. Our bear cycle's taking longer to end. If so, we should be bottoming out between November and September 2023. So it looks like we could be seeing that this bear cycle could be over as early as November this year or as late as September 2023. I think that, you know, by December, Q1 next year, we're going to be seeing a huge pump to the upside. So that is pretty cool in-house. Once again, Shiba Inu is doing pretty good. It's at 12.7, and we know we got it rejected at 13.50. Let's take a look at what's going on with Ethereum right now. Ethereum is above our purple rain line, and right now we're seeing that we're around 15.72. So right now we're seeing that, you know, most of crypto markets are just kind of going out there, and it's just kind of like sideways crabby walk. If you take a look at the total market cap, we're above 1.01 trillion. Remember, it's Labor Day Monday out in America, so not too much volume coming out of America, and it's at 26.53. And you know, Asia is kind of like, it's just waking up and things are starting to happen, and we're seeing the Bitcoin dollars is going down, so that is good. That's another reason why we're seeing a lot of the altcoins starting to pump right now. So you can see that all the markets are pretty much green right now. Ethereum is up 1.17%. We're seeing that ADA is going nuts right now. It's up almost at 50 cents out there. It's up 1.98%. We're seeing a Solana is up. We're seeing Doge is up 2%. We're seeing Matic is up. We're seeing Shiba Inu up. So we're seeing that, you know, a slight green for the altcoins. That is pretty good. And the altcoins seem to be performing a lot better than Bitcoin. So that is pretty good out there. So guys and gals, don't forget to go follow me on my Twitter, guys. I would appreciate it. Follow, guys. We got 4,676 followers. Can we get this up to 5,000 followers? It's all up to you, guys. So let's get it, guys. Don't forget to go down there, boop the like, smash the like, show some love for the OG. I would appreciate it. And also, too, guys and gals, don't forget to send some Dogecoin. And somebody sent me 15 Dogecoin yesterday. Whoever that was, thank you. I appreciate it. And don't forget, guys and gals, if you want to secure your crypto, get a hardware wallet, get a Nano Ledger, guys. It's the best way to sleep at night. If you don't own the keys, you don't own the crypto. And my Nano Ledger affiliate link is here. It doesn't cost you more, so go get the Nano Ledger affiliate, buy the channel a coffee, and you know, do all that kind of stuff. Get the merch, guys, gear with the OG gear. So I just want to say to everybody out there, it's a great time to be alive. We got, you know, Luna's cooling off right now, but I think it's going to take off. I think Shiba Inu is looking pretty good. Bitcoin, Dogecoin, we got this huge bottoming pattern that's happening, and we know we could be seeing us getting up to 7 cents pretty soon. So it is what it is. Crypto's just going to be boring for the rest of the week, and we could be seeing a little choppity chop, but I wouldn't worry about it, guys. So be blessed, be well, peace out.